My name's Alex Rappaport, co-founder of Flocabulary.
I'm Guido Kowalskis. I'm co-founder of Nearpod.
It looks like we're going to show a short video.
It looks like.
And if instruction is lifeless, ask any super. With student engagement, we got a crisis and can't expect excitement if instruction is lifeless. Ask any superintendent and they'll agree. Student engagement is key and a priority. But ask students and they tell us something different. They say the relevance is missing, we can't hold their attention. Hip hop and tech in the class, what's better? Flocabulary and Nearpod together.
Go ahead. So we're incredibly excited to welcome Flocabulary to the Nearpod family. This is a wonderful, wonderful step in the history of our two companies. Alex, back to you.
Oh yeah, thanks. So from the very beginning, Flocabulary has now a 15-year journey of engaging students through primarily hip-hop videos, student creativity, bringing youth culture into the classroom. And for that entire time in the K-12 space, we've been thinking about what's going to move students to want to be participating in class to become lifelong learners, and Nearpod shares this mission. So one kind of shocking stat, right? We talk about engagement at all kinds of different levels. And that could be at the daily level, at the classroom level, but if you zoom out, 8.1 million is a big number, and this is the number of students who will miss more than 3 weeks of school this year. Right? That's called chronic absenteeism. You're pushing me right now.
Go for it.
So I told you, it's the second time. So this is also a harrowing stat. So when high school students are asked, are you engaged? Only 32% say yes, 68% say no, we are not engaged. And here is the problem. There's a great disparity if you ask the same questions to superintendents. How would you rank the importance of student engagement in your district? 91% say it's a top priority. 32% of students say they're engaged. This is the disparity that we're trying to close together with the most comprehensive student engagement platform in the market. And we stop short of nothing more than saying this is an engagement crisis. Anyone who has stood in front of a classroom knows that engagement is critical for classroom management, for learning, for retention, and most importantly for making students feel like they belong in school. Our unified mission understands that when students' interests and voices are both reflected and respected in the classroom, that's what leads to 100% student engagement, and that's what leads to learning.
So what's a student engagement platform and what's the goal product-wise? We started 6.5 years ago with Nearpod as a very humble PowerPoint replacement for the classroom. And as we got traction with one-to-one devices getting into the classroom, we started to expand that first to content, then to integrations, then to full units of lessons like EL, digital citizenship, and now we end up owning our own content platform with Flocabulary. So we went from an app to a holistic student engagement platform. And the overall concept, as Alex said, is that when you combine student interest with student voice, that's really the way to achieve 100% student engagement. So Nearpod and Flocabulary, our goal is to bring engagement back to the classroom. So interesting enough, we've also, in parallel, have been building solid, sustainable businesses. When we were doing the typical private equity, show me the integrations, the overlaps, et cetera, that our investors were looking for, we figured out that between the two companies, we had presence in 97 out of the top 100 US school districts. That means that either we have a couple of school contracts or a full district-wide implementation, and our sales teams are making sure that they're going to get the 3 that are remaining. So hopefully very soon. The combined reach is 7 million students in all of those contracts. I'm not just throwing vanity metrics. We don't reach those 7 million students every month, but that's our potential reach in the contracts that we have. So 7 million students in the US now have access to Flocabulary or Nearpod together. So we're going after the next 48 million to complete the full student population. So together we'll do it. So we're super excited about announcing this today at ASU GSV and look forward to new announcements in the coming years. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.